Hey, everybody. It is Wednesday morning, 4:18. It's a good day today. Mm-hmm. Got some coffee in the cup, and we got another sweet mail day from all the fantasy football winnings that I, uh, won this year. Out of four leagues, I won two of them. Got third in another, and then, got second in the dang YouTube Elite League. But either way, I've had some extra cash from my super genius. And I have been, buying stuff and enjoying my life. I'm just going to show it off a little bit. We got this bad boy right here, Bret the Hitman Hart on the Select. Global Icons. You know, Bret Hart was my favorite all time as a kid. Everyone loved, Hulk Hogan. But since everyone loved Hulk Hogan, I didn't, really like Hulk Hogan. Just like X-Men, right? Everyone loved Wolverine. Wolverine was so awesome. You know, it made me not like Wolverine very much, so I chose Gambit. And Gambit was and is my favorite. So, just a little backstory on that. Bret Hart, you are the GOAT. We got Gardner Minshew. This one is out of $2.99. It's the Blue Wave. I love the Crusade. Pretty cool. Gardner Minshew on the Prism. This one is out of $2.49. And then you got this one of one. This is a surprise mail day from my buddy. I came home yesterday and there was an envelope with no name on it, with my address and everything, and bam, Gardner Minshew 101 printing plate. Collecting with people, like a group of people, is way more fun than collecting by yourself. That way, if I know your PC, I can trade for it, send it to you, and you can have a surprise mail day, and it's just a lot more fun that way. Anyway, I got the bottom part of my snare drum that I'm going to be getting back together here probably tonight. I'm going to see if I can't get it going. Pretty happy about it. My dad's drum set is, I got all the pieces now. I got the last drum head. Now I just got to polish up the metal, put them together, and rock and roll. Well, this, I think, is my favorite part of the mail day. When I got my VCR working, I hopped on eBay and I went and bought some VHS tapes. WrestleMania, the greatest extravaganza of all time. This is Shawn Michaels versus Steve Austin with Mike Tyson as the ref. There's a lot of good matches on here. Pretty excited about that one. We got Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus The Rock. That should be a good one. A lot of cool matches on there. These all came in a bundle of WrestleMania 13. Heat is in this one. Oh, you got the GOAT right there, Bret Hart. You got The Rock. You got Psycho Sid versus The Undertaker. This is back in 1997. This is the heat of it. Yeah, I kind of stopped paying attention to wrestling about, 2002, 2003, I think. This is my favorite one of all time, I think. WrestleMania 12. This is the Iron Man match versus, you got Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. And it took 1 hour. The match was for 1 hour, and whoever got the most pinfalls won, and it was a good match. You had Goldust versus Roddy Piper. And they took a bunch of O.J. Simpson footage of the Bronco, the whole chase, and said it was Roddy Piper chasing Goldust. Pretty cool. Cracked me up. And then WrestleMania 11. Sunday, April 2nd, 1995. Got LT versus Bam Bam. Double J versus Scott Hall. The Razor Ramon, the bad guy. Then you had Shawn Michaels versus Diesel, Kevin Nash. This one, was the first one I ever bought with my own money. My dad really, you know, my dad would have bought it anyway, but I think he just made me pay for it because he knew I wanted it. That butthole. But either way, we watched it together, had some root beers and popcorn and Papa Murphy's pizza. It was awesome. It was very cool. You know, he still watched wrestling up until his last days, but to me, wrestling nowadays just isn't the same as what it used to be. You know, I'm gonna try to get into it again, but I just have a lot of shit going on. And then last but not least, I had another bag, a surprise mail day, which is pretty awesome. My mom likes to, you know, just randomly send me stuff, like the goat back here. That one. She sent me a box of 1987 Fleer baseball logo stickers and update trading cards. So that means I'm going to go through here and get all the TTM fuel. See who, hey, look at that, Mark McGuire. Fred McGriff. A lot of good names in here, and I'm gonna see who all signs. So it should be pretty cool. Either way, guys, I'll let you go. Thanks for hanging out for my mail day. And yeah, appreciate you guys, and remember, stay cool, one pack at a time. All right.